everyone, my name is Dalton Deputy, presenting on behalf of Group 1, the Cougs, for INDE 6332, Project 7. In this presentation, I will show you what the team did to refine the project budget, crash the project duration by 1 month, and update the project budget to include the cost of the crash. In summary, this assignment refined the previously established budget and saw the group crash the network schedule to shorten the length of the project by 1 month using estimates and cost calculations. These decisions related to crashing were made based on activities on the previously identified critical paths in the project network. Once the activities on the critical paths were identified, the team chose to crash an activity based on cost effectiveness and feasibility. The total combined project cost after crashing, including hiring and firing costs, rose to $419,000. The scope of this project consisted of refining the project budget to include labor hiring and firing costs, crashing the project to reduce the project time by 1 month, and finally, to update the project budget to include the associated cost of crashing the project schedule. Firstly, the team refined the original project budget to include the costs associated with hiring and firing labor as needed. The hiring and firing costs per month were calculated based on estimates and man-hours, with additional margin provided as needed. In previous projects, the team established the network schedule shown here. The critical path activities in this project are shown in red. The team decided to crash one of the last activities, final integration, due to its lower skilled and unskilled labor requirements and costs, as well as the feasibility of completing the final installation and preparation of miscellaneous items on the vessel in a shorter period of time. This activity will be crashed from 6 weeks to 2 weeks. To complete this activity in a shorter period of time, the team must hire, then fire, additional skilled labor, adding to the total cost and budget requirements of this project. Shown here is the project Gantt chart, now updated to show the crashed project duration. The Gantt chart still shows a 5-month duration on the x-axis, but the project itself concludes in just 4 months. With the schedule crashed, the team estimated the amount of additional labor required and calculated an appropriate budget that should be allotted. It is worthy to note that the costs for month floor increased drastically due to the now compressed usage of materials and labor. The project still falls below the $750,000 budget ceiling after refinement and crashing. To summarize the results of this project, the total duration of the project has been crashed and reduced from 20 weeks to 16 weeks. This also increases the required budget by $19,100 so that the total budget is now $419,000. The updated network is also shown. In conclusion, the team has refined the project budget, chosen an activity to crash to reduce the project duration by 1 month, and updated the project budget to include hiring and firing costs associated with crashing. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for your time.